Namaskar, and I am here to give you a news. As always, I come to break to live news, especially when I have got something which is breaking. So, TK, I am here to give you a breaking news. K Kavita, daughter of K Chandrasekhar Rao, who is the head of BRS, that is Bharat Rashtra Samiti. K Kavita, mind you, is also an MLC in Telangana. K Kavita has been arrested. She has been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate. Now, she has been arrested regarding the Delhi liquor scam. This is the reason why she was arrested. There was a raid in her Hyderabad house by the ED and the IT, and she was arrested within hours after that. Now, mind you, a couple of things that we need to know is that uh, she, the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, was doing a rally in Telangana. He's also doing a rally in Telangana. In fact, he did a rally, I think, an hour ago, and he did a 45 minutes rally in Telangana. And while that was happening, her raid was happening in other place. Not that I am saying anything is connected, but all the same, the raid was happening in her house in Hyderabad, and she was arrested. People say that, or sources say, I'm sorry, sources say that she could be taken to Delhi. She's arrested and taken to Delhi. Now, there are a couple of implications. Let's understand the implication, and that's precisely why I'm here in front of you. See, first implication is that she's taken to Delhi. Now, what happens to Telangana? What happens to Telangana politics? Will Chandrasekhar Rao want to tie up with Bharatiya Janata Party, want to align with Bharatiya Janata Party before the Lok Sabha elections, today, tomorrow, day after? Will that happen? That is the first question. What will be the alliance like? What will be the tie-up like? That is the first question. The second question is big, and that is what happens to Arvind Kejriwal. She is arrested for a Delhi liquor scam. Now, that is connected with Mr. Arvind Kejriwal. He has been sent 8 summons. Now, will this also lead to Mr. Arvind Kejriwal's arrest? That is something that we need to kind of focus on, and we need to see whether that is going to happen. So, like I said, this is quite an important move, interesting move to figure out what really happens. A, politically, and B, what happens to Arvind Kejriwal. Now, what happens in a situation if Arvind Kejriwal is arrested? What happens in Delhi? What happens to AAP? What happens to India Alliance? Will there be a difference? Will there be a negative difference, positive difference to India Alliance? Will something of that sort happen? So, lot of questions. These questions will be answered gradually. To my mind, Arvind Kejriwal's arrest will lead to a sympathy wave for AAP. I don't think AAP is going to budge. I don't think AAP is going to therefore switch side and jump to the NDA alliance and all that. I don't think all of that is going to happen. So AAP, whoever is left in AAP, because most of them are behind bars, whoever is left, people like Atishi Marlina, these people like Atishi Marlina will have more vigor. They will go on the streets and campaign for AAP before the Lok Sabha election. So that's what's going to happen. And also understand, see, this arrest has come in at a time when there are 2-3 crucial things happening, and you need to take this. You see, the first thing is it's eve of the election. ठीक है ना? Lok Sabha election, tie-up, alliance, वगैरह. That's one end of the story. The second thing is Arvind Kejriwal. Now, what is going to happen to Arvind Kejriwal? Will she, is this connected to Arvind Kejriwal's arrest? Is her arrest connected to Arvind Kejriwal's arrest? So that's point number 2. Point number 3 is also, mind you, now there's a lot of talk about the electoral bonds. There's a lot of talk about the donors of electoral bonds. A lot of donors of electoral bonds are now, their names and all are popping up. A lot of questions have been raised. Now, will it divert media attention from the electoral bonds? This is also very important. So, 2-3 events happening at the same time. which will get media attention, which will get public attention, which will be spoken about, what will be top of mind, what will be the media, which will which topic would the media react to. These are factors that we need to wait and watch. So, but all the same, like I told you, K Kavita has been arrested, and she is the daughter of a BRS president and former Chief Minister K Chandrasekhar Rao, as well as a member of Telangana Legislative Council. Uh, she has faced ED at her residence, and that is in upscale Banjara Hills, is where she stays. So ED was there, and let us see what happens. Will she be taken to Delhi? If she's taken to Delhi, what happens next? Like I told you, what happens next with Arvind Kejriwal? This also is something that we will like to wait and watch. So that's from me. This short breaking, and till I see you next time. And do remember to watch my editorial at 10 p.m. tonight. It's a very interesting one. Please don't forget to watch that editorial. So that's from me, and take care. See you. Bye bye.